Shalom, shalom. The wholeness within me welcomes you to Womb Oracle Weavers. I'm your host, Nicole Ishtar Katz, and today I'm alone here, together with the benevolent beings and the ancestors of the land where I find myself in, which is the land of the moon here in Sinai. The city of the gold, Dahab, a very dear place to me and to my ancestors, my blood ancestors that also are here with us, holding this container for this feminine womb consciousness transmission. So before we dive in, I just want to invite you to drop into your body as we ground and root ourselves into the earth where we find ourselves in. So if you're seated, I invite you to uncross your legs and your arms and just have both of your feet touching the ground as we find ourselves in a space of contemplation. So if it feels right for you, you might close your eyes and just drop your awareness into your body. Just breathing and feeling your connection to the earth through the soles of your feet. Perhaps you need to adjust your spine so you feel yourself straight. Align, feel your spine elongated as you just take a few breaths into the sole of your feet. And just feeling your connection to the magnetic field of the earth through the soles of your feet. And just breathing in the fertility of the earth as you feel all the foundations below you that supports and sustains you on this epic journey of incarnating, embodying your holy wild essence. This is the invitation. We are asked to embody, to open up to the potentiality of our bodies and the wisdom encoded within our cells, within our DNA. So just take a few more breaths, drinking this opulence, this abundance, beauty that is present within Earth Mother Queendom. Just allowing your body to open a little bit more to this beauty, to open a little bit more to this opulence, feeling your relationship to the breath of the earth as you breathe, and feel your lungs with oxygen, and feel the soles of your feet receiving all that the earth has to offer as you commune your own electromagnetic field with her electromagnetic field. And then with this awareness that you are supported by the ground below you, by the ancestors that have paved the way before you, I invite you now to bring your awareness to your masculine crown on top of your head, this energy center. Just breathe here. And just open to receive all the wisdom from the cosmos, from the celestial realm. So just let your body receive and drink the cosmic milk that is descending from the center of the galaxy. from the cosmic womb that has birthed all in creation. And just breathe in this plasmatic codes, the waves of plasma of higher consciousness that are being received here by our beloved planet and our bodies. So just invite your body to receive, invite your body to open, to be receptive, which is your feminine nature, regardless if you are a woman or a man. If a man finds to this transmission, which I am focusing here on women, but you also, beloved men, have this feminine principle within you, which is receptive. So open to receive all that the ground below and the sky above it's offering you. It's bestowing you upon you. And just take a few more breaths of receiving from above and from below, feeling into your body. And then whenever you're ready, you can open your eyes. And I just want to dive in on this short transmission, that what I feel relevant to share during this lunation, this last full moon of our zodiac calendar and the third full moon from our Gregorian calendar. And for me, I am really feeling into the potentiality of this month, the month of March, and the building up of the spring equinox here in the northern hemisphere. And yeah, the support that nature and the skies and all those beautiful planetary alignments that are unfolding, that are conspiring for us to embody our soul essence, embody the wisdom encoded within our DNA. So the ancestors are super, super excited to walk with us, to hold our hands, to weave with us a new tapestry. Our desire to rewrite our stories is the first step into working along with our ancestors in this weaving of a new tapestry for our own ancestry, but as well as for the collective. So just think about for a moment, I just want you to contemplate that with me. How many people are behind you? So how many ancestors have walked this earth until you arrived here in this exact moment? Often when we think about ancestry, we think about 3, 4, 5, 6 generations before us, right? But I'm inviting you to think about 100, 1,000 generations before. I'm inviting you to think about the Iceman, the Cro-Magnon, all the ancestors, the human ancestors, as well as the relational ancestors, as the rocks, the trees, the plants, the animals, the sea, the oceans, the mountains. Everything is eager, everyone and everything is eager as to support us, to guide us, to help us, because Earth Mother Gaia as a sentient being is and has decided to evolve. So regardless of us humans, she is evolving. She's expanding into a more beautiful, a more crystallized template and essence. And of course, she's bestowing upon us all of those blueprints and templates, because truly they already reside within us. But of course, in order for us to embody and incarnate more of our soul essence, our crystallized essence, our plasmatic essence, we do need to do the work of transforming and alchemizing the old structures, the old stories that we have inherited. There's no way around it. And what I've observed in the last few months is the resistance that it's present within us, within humans, to transform, to heal. It takes great courage to rewrite our stories. It takes great courage to look at all of those aspects of us or of our ancestry that we or our mothers or fathers and grandmothers have put under the carpet, because it wasn't time for them to alchemize. But here we are, and the portal and the cycle of rewriting, of transforming, of alchemizing. So and if you're here listening to this transmission, I'm speaking to you because I know you will feel it in your body, in your bones, that this is right to you. We have what it takes in order to rewrite the story. And what truly takes is devotion, commitment, and courage. So as I said earlier, if you want to connect with your ancestors, the first step is the desire. And once you have that desire, you will see that you will magnetize information, teachers, mentors, books, whatever you need personally to you in order for you to continue to expand into this communion, either is with your ancestors or also with your body. We have lived for, and when I say we, I'm also referring here to our ancestors, keeping in mind that obviously, you know, we have inherited their stories. So for many generations, we have lived into this blueprint of suffering, of being saved by an external being, right? We have lived into this blueprint and in this false matrix. And it's quite interesting to use this word matrix, because matrix means the mother, the womb, right? So the harmonious and true matrix is our womb consciousness, is the consciousness that we are interconnected and held by this great womb, that it's continuously birthing and rebirthing. And that if we choose so to rewrite our story, we can descend into our body. We can reconnect the pathways of our body to the pathways within our brain, our cerebellum, in order to rewrite the story. The story is rewritten within us, within the flesh. We don't need to transcend in order to ascend. We need to descend to transcend and ascend. So it's by descending to the body, to the potentiality that it's present within this physical body, that we can transcend the wounds that we inherited by our ancestors, from our ancestors, to then ascend to a more, to a lighter, to a more harmonious state of consciousness and of being, but in the body. And I like for you to think for a moment, and I can certainly say that I am someone who spent most of my life not wanting to be here. It has been very difficult to be in the body, on the earth. And, you know, being a spiritual, a mystic, being from young age, it has been a struggle to feel all the feelings and all the heaviness that was and still is present here on earth. But I've learned over the years how to have pathways, to have tools that support me in order for me to change my ability to experience life. Because I realized that by rewriting what I've inherited, that's how I'm changing the world. So we often forget how powerful we are and how powerful our energy field is. And when we are coherent, when we have our womb, our heart, our mind in coherence, we are affecting the environment. We are affecting our homes. We are affecting our family members, our co-workers. And this is just so, so important right now. So let me just take a break here for a sip of my beautiful orangey juice, tangerine juice, which is also another thing we are invited so much at this moment to step forward into our creative force, to that birthing ability that comes from the womb space, from the sacral energy center, as well as the willpower. Venus is on the solar plexus gate right now. And we are held into this container of fiery, solar, expansive, active, courageous, moving forward on our personal and collective journey. But just coming back to what I wanted to conclude here, I want you to, for a moment, think with me, why would you come here to the flesh, to the body, if you were meant to ascend and transcend the body itself and just go into spirit? No, we descended into matter to rewrite the sacred pleasure of matter. Matter, it's a Latin word that it's rooted into mater, which is mother. So we descend into our mother's womb and come into this dimension in order to remember that heaven is on earth, to remember that our bodies are the sacred temple that houses our soul, and to activate the potentiality that is within our DNA, that is within our physicality. So I am very grateful to be sharing this with you today. And to conclude, I want to come back to this delicious tangerine juice and just call this color, this beautiful color, this orange color, and invite you to close your eyes for a moment and just breathe into, uncross your legs if you have them crossed, uncross your arms, and then just breathe into your womb space. If you are a man and you're finding this video, you also have a womb space, an energetic womb space that it's called Hara. So you can also breathe here or fingers below your belly button, remembering, beloved man, that you also came from a womb. So take a few breaths in your womb space and just calling into this beautiful orangey color as you hold in your inner vision the sun, the beautiful rising sun with colors of golden, yellow, orange, red. Feel those colors, drink from those colors. And as you continue to hold this inner vision of the rising sun, I want you to also feel into your solar plexus, feel into your womb, your root chakra. So again, just feeling into this connection to the earth, feeling, just calling into your awareness this attention of the ground below you. Couple of breaths into your root chakra, and then feeling into the glowing golden orange light of your womb space. And then now holding in your inner vision, your inner sun. Drinking in the golden, orange, yellow, and red colors of the rising sun. As you feel the rising sun warming, illuminating your womb space, as well as your inner sun at your solar plexus. And just feel all the plasma that the rising sun is blessing you with. Breathe the sun. Let your entire body receive the glowing, magnificent rays of the rising sun. And then just imagine that the back of your body, it's now receiving the lunar rays that reflects the solar rising sun rays. So the front of your body is drinking in the sun, and the back of your body is drinking in the fullness of the moon. And just take a few breaths here, feeling this union of solar and lunar energies within your body, within your sacred flesh, opening your body to receive all the oracular messages, all the wisdom that it's available for you during this full moon. Just take 3 more breaths. Drink in the sun in front of your body and the moon on the back of your body. Receive. Allow yourself. Beautiful. I'm wishing you a beautiful full moon, a beautiful continuing of this month. Remember, you are sacred. Remember, you are supported. Remember, you are held. Much love.